Understanding the first chakra. I hope you guys can see the diagram on the right-hand side there. So chakra is a Sanskrit term for wheel. A chakra is a point on your body that radiates energy and is configured like a wheel. As Francesca puts it, spiritual wisdom, physical health, and well-being are coded within the chakras. The first or sacral chakra is at the base of your spine, and when you focus your life force energy into it, you can use it to ground you to the earth with this imaginary grounding cord, which you can see here on the diagram on the left there with arrows pointing down. In this diagram, you see earth energy, the pulse of the earth, or frequency, which is said to be at 7.83 cycles per second, also known as the Schumann resonance. The micromotion of a healthy human body is 6.8 to 7.8 cycles per second. When you're able to tap into the earth energy through meditation, you can sense the calm, slow, vibrating pulse of the earth, which helps to balance you out and give you a calming sensation. And so if anybody has a question in regards to the micro motion, Josh had wanted to go into that in terms of electricity, because he is an electrician, training to be an electrician. And it looks like maybe he might have forgotten. So I'm going to look at the notes here. So when it comes to these cycles per second, there are these wavelengths, right? And so when it comes to electricity, it's almost 1,000 cycles per second.
It's a really high frequency.
Very, very high frequency. Now you say, okay, well, if we're only at 6.8 to 7.8 and the earth is at 7.83, then how is it that the earth energy itself is calming us since it's at a higher frequency? So in order to understand that, we have to realize that our soul is actually vibrating at an even higher frequency. So even though our body and our body function is at a slower pace than earth energy, our soul itself is vibrating at such a high frequency that we are able to connect to things at a different level, which is why earth energy is able to calm us down, slow us down. Key to learning how to let go in meditation. So we're going to start from left to right. Set an intention. Intention today for me will be, I want to ground myself so that I'll be able to handle what the day brings. Then we're going to go ahead and practice deep breaths. We're going to focus on our breathing, and then we're going to block out all the other thoughts and voices, just focusing on that breathing. In, hold, and out. Then we're going to imagine a comforting place, which we do in your meditation sanctuary. And I think Zena might want to chime in a little bit too when I'm done with this so that we can get a little bit more detail as well. Then what you want to do is when you're in this comforting place, you want to add as many details as you can. Colors, rooms, trees, texture. I'll give you a sense of what mine looks like so you can understand later on as well. And then you want to imagine yourself as a mini you, or a little avatar, hanging out in that comfortable place, walking around, enjoying yourself. And then you want to release that avatar. You want to separate that self, that conscious self in your avatar, from your unconscious self, your body, and your body's energy. Then you want to focus on that body energy. Imagine that the energy is flowing like a river through your veins, right? Feel the warmth as you circulate that energy throughout your body. And then you're going to embrace that intention you set. I want to ground myself so that I'll be able to handle what the day brings. And then you're going to fill your body with that intensity. So in summary, we're going to set an intention, practice deep breathing, block out all other thoughts, imagine your happy place, release your avatar, feel your life force energy circulate in your body, embrace your intention, and sit with that intention. So we're going to experiment with visualizations of grounding images, such as that redwood tree, a ship anchor, a waterfall. Imagine yourself harnessing all your energy and making it flow down out your feet into the earth, like an anchor falling through the water to the bottom of the ocean. Ground your energy into the earth and open yourself up to this two-way flow of earth energy. Wiggle your toes and imagine the earth beneath your feet radiating that deep, slow, rhythmic energy. Allow it to fill your body, coming up through your toes, legs, torso, and up through your head. The deep, slow, relaxing energy. Now sit with this energy for a moment. Focus on each area of your body and flush this toxic energy down and out of your body into the ground. Fill your body up like a pool of water. Now, this is what I want you to do when we go into the meditation in just a minute here. Just think about those things. Think about what we just went over in terms of how to set the intention, how to get yourself in that positive state of mind so that you can really release that energy throughout your body and try to grasp that earth energy. He's going to show what I'm. So I'm going to have my palms up like this, right, in a seated position so that your back is straight up. And then if you want to, and then my feet like this, I'm going to take my shoes off. You don't necessarily have to, but I'm going to take my shoes off. And I'm going to try to wiggle my toes a little bit, right? Open up and be in a present state, right? Like that. Sit in a comfortable chair with your feet flat on the ground. Your back straight, your arms and hands in a resting position. Come into communication with yourself by centering your attention in your meditation sanctuary, your comforting place. Breathe slowly and gently. Make this focus the most important thing you're doing now. Breathe out any distracting thoughts or sounds and gently bring your attention back to your breathing. Focus on your breathing for 1 moment. With your attention in your meditation sanctuary or your comforting place, visualize the energy of your spirit as a color, symbol, or knowing. Experience the energy of yourself as spirit. Visualize a current of your spiritual energy moving from the center of your meditation sanctuary and comforting place and running vertically through your body down to the center of the earth. Visualize anchoring your spirit through your body into Mother Earth. See and feel your spirit coming more fully into your body. Greet your body. Drop your emotional energy flow to the ground and feel the slow, dense resonance of the force field of the earth. Sense the pulse of the planet, the heartbeat of Mother Earth. This rhythmic pulsation is the energy's electromagnetic force field, which continuously bathes our body with a natural healing current. Put your attention on your first chakra, which is located at the base of your spine. Call forth an image that represents your emotional grounding. Trust the first insight you receive. Visualize that emotional grounding symbol, connecting organically from the base of your spine and dropping an anchor down to the center of the earth. Create an inner earth connector for this symbol to hook onto. Feel the pull of gravity on your whole body. Visualize this emotional grounding expanding as wide as your body and pulling your whole body down into the core of the earth. Hold that feeling for a moment. Bring your attention down to your feet chakras, located at the bottom of your feet. Visualize them opening up like a flower. Feel the pulse of the earth in your feet. Visualize planting your feet into the earth. Practice keeping your feet chakras open all the time to enhance your connection to the earth so that you may walk through the world with ease and grace. Refocus your attention in your meditation sanctuary or your comforting place. And take a deep inhale and exhale breath. Focus on your whole body. Sense and see any areas where blocked energy may be located. Scan for unhealthy energy areas, frozen or congested light, dark or murky colors, or a symbol or presence that you feel is not in harmony with your well-being. Visualize the force of gravity pulling on each negatively charged area, magnetically drawing all unhealthy energy away from that location, running that energy down to the core of the earth. Visualize a release valve or tube that allows the energy of free fall space to run down. Practice releasing the negative energy and letting it go. Come into communication with yourself by greeting yourself with your inner voice. From the center of your meditation sanctuary or comforting place, reaffirm your grounding connection to the earth. See and feel your spiritual energy from the center of your sanctuary and visualize a current of yourself as spirit running through your body and connecting into the center of the earth. Drop your emotional energy low to the ground again. Put your attention on your first chakra, located at the base of your spine. Visualize your emotional grounding symbol, anchor, and see the symbol expanding as wide as your body as you visualize it moving down to the core of the earth. This grounds your emotional body. Be in the center of your meditation sanctuary or your comforting place. Hold this grounding meditation for 1 minute. Now, when you are ready, go ahead and open your eyes. Focus on your breathing. And reaffirm I'm a spirit in this body form, and I am awakening into the world again.